people I go around with the friends I go around with a few ladies, but the ladies I go around with are far beyond more bigger than I am when it comes to financial stability. Far. And I know why I am friends to them. I have a girl, she's in just a lip gloss business. Just a lip gloss business. And I know how much she's earning. She's earning up to...
Like she sells that stuff.
Just lip gloss.
Just lipstick. Okay.
Yes, just lip gloss.
Or she produces.
She produces lip gloss and sell. She's earning up to $1 million to 1.5 in a month.
Okay.
Just lip gloss.
So that means she's selling
that gross
100,000 of those lip gloss.
She's selling more than that. Not per day, but she's selling. She sells more than that.
She's in Lagos.
Yes, she's in Lagos. There's no need to do the gross. One of our lip gloss is around 5,000. One package is around 5,000 naira to 10,000 naira, and we have so many girls that buys it. So many girls gets it.
But she doesn't live in Ikorodu yet.
She does. Why would she live in Ikorodu for what?
What do you mean?
She cannot now.
You didn't buy it every day. Sorry, I just wanted to...
Guys, don't take the responses. Whatever. She's giving you feedback.
No, I'm just giving feedback because you don't call that wishful thinking. There are businesses that earn more than that in a month.
All right.
So
wait, I have something to say. Like, for example, you said that you before you get married, you have to be earning at least 5 million.
I didn't say at least.
You say at least.
Not at least.
Around.
Within.
Around. Okay, yes. Around 5 million.
How
then
many years
you do not expect anybody you get married to be earning lesser than you.
Exactly.
Yes. So with that, if you are going to get married to somebody, perhaps most young men, perhaps in their 20s and early 30s, do not earn that amount as a then.
How are you sure I want to get married to a Nigerian that is earning Nigerian money?
Okay.
Oh. She even have...
You didn't say that now.
How are you sure I'm getting married to someone that is earning in Naira?
Okay,
I am making the calculations in Naira. Okay. How are you sure I'm going to get married to someone?
But very few people earn in dollars or earn in other currencies. Yes, very few.
I'm not talking about Nigerians as a whole.
Gentlemen.
When I'm talking about marriage, I'm not talking about me getting married to a certain Nigerian man.
No.
It's world thing.
Can I say something?
Okay, so guys, she has stated her point. You've rebooted it. She has mentioned exactly
further clarification
what the issues are. All right. He mentioned something, and I want to anchor this conversation at what he mentioned so that we don't go back and forth. We still have several other questions. We just picked one of all the questions we want to talk about. Okay? He mentioned realistic. Okay, he mentioned realistic. You need to understand that the way this podcast is, not every single person in Nigeria will fall into your category of having friends who earn 1.5, 2 million monthly. Not everybody will. Okay? If I were Usain Bolt now, and I was to give you advice on finance, I'll tell you, just win the Olympics. That's not practical advice for everybody. Everybody cannot win the Olympics. And so we're talking about, and so that's why we said start. We didn't talk about potential. I didn't talk about live a life of luxury. I mentioned what do you need to start.
On that realistic.
So realistic, please, Mr. Odi. Okay. You wanted to say something in response to her? Okay, so you wanted something in response to her. Do you? Okay, so do you want to? So you can say that, and then I'll close out the show. Yeah. Okay.
From this,
I'll close out this chapter of the show.
From this article, people dug it. There's a part.
Exactly.
No. Okay, let me pass the part about NDIC.
I was trying to talk about.
There was a part that was saying that if you read that article, only 2 million Nigerians have disposable income of $10,000. If you break it, I think that only 2 million Nigerians can have extra 400k per month to spend. Only 2 million. Now, 2 million out of 200 million, that's just 1%. Right? I'm bringing that to show why AY said it's wishful thinking. No, of course, just it's not wishful thinking. Just to say why what they are saying is not really realistic. Now, 1% of Nigerians have 400k monthly after their basic expense. That's it. Now, it means that, and from research, 80% of the ladies want 20% of the men. So it means that divide 200 million people into 2. That's 100 million.
Wait.
100
Let
let me finish. I'm going somewhere. That's 100 million, 100 million. It means that 100 million women, 100 million women, 80% of that is 80 million. So it means 80 million women want 2 million men. Assuming
No,
those
20
people
million men now.
wants
20 million
No,
men.
No,
2
they're not
million
up
men.
to.
okay.
Okay, 20.
It can't even be up to
No,
2 million.
yes,
the
sir.
total number of people.
The total number.
Now,
What
assuming
is 2 million now?
what
okay,
he's
yeah,
saying
yeah.
is
Assuming
sorry.
it's gender equality.
Okay.
Let's say 50-50. Okay, let's say it's 1 million men.
Okay.
Now it means that 80 million women want 1 million men. Break it down. It means that 80 women
To one man.
want one man. Why
And that one man might be married.
I wanted to.
Hey, girl, now. And that 1 million man.
That one man can be married.
That million man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's more than 40.
Number 8.
Based on that.
I wanted to refute
that million
what
man.
she said.
Sorry, can I finish?
What
Now,
was that?
No, allow him to.
our 1 million man is more than 40. All things being equal, he's probably married.
He's married.
Why?
Like in the 60s.
Okay, assuming he's even single. Out of 80, why the fuck would I choose someone any 5% of my income?
Gradual. Language, please.
Sorry, why would I? How many million beautiful girls now?
Okay.
Exactly.
So that's his
Calm
response,
down, calm
gentlemen.
down.
I'm sorry,
Gentlemen.
please. Just get into me.
Okay, it's Onkani Lara. I understand. It's peppering you. I understand why. It's peppering you. Ogechi said something. All right, so let's just we'll serve this as a segue into the next.